Hey, welcome back, folks. I'm Janet Hall, your trainer, and today I'm going to show you how to securely install WordPress instead of using the 5-minute Fantastico. And what we need to do first is go to wordpress.org, okay, and right in front, right, this big blue button, it tells you the current version and how to download. So we click download, and we click download again, and it starts downloading. Once it finished downloading, right here, we have to unzip it to get to that config file. So I'm going to right click and right here, extract all. And it says, where do you want to put it? And this is where I want to put it. And I don't have to browse, so I'm going to say extract. Okay, it's finished extracting. I've got a WordPress folder here. I'm going to open that up. And we're looking for this file, wp-config-sample. And I'm going to open that up. And I have it set that it will open up in Dreamweaver. You should not open this up in Word or any funky programs like that, because you really need to have an editor or a text editor like Notepad or something like that. I use Dreamweaver. So I'm going to right click and open or edit with Dreamweaver, one or the other. And here's what our basic file looks like. Let me just move this up. Okay. So here, you really don't want to touch a lot of things in here. There are a lot of things that you can add and you can change, but this is just the basic install. So what you're looking for here is right here, database underscore name here. You know, pretty nice of WordPress to tell you how to do it, right? You want to make sure you leave your little marks there. So you would highlight this, and you type in that database name that we had given it before up when we installed MySQL database. Refer back to that video if you don't remember. So that particular one was maxspeak underscore, and I think we made it 123. Then we assigned a username to the website, or I'm sorry, to the MySQL. So again, you're going to type in the database name and the username. And here, password, you type in that password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, make sure you leave these little marks. Then we're going to scroll down a little bit. And right here, it has authentication, unique keys, and salts. And you can put your own stuff in here. However, WordPress will generate it for you, and then you just copy and paste. So right here, we're going to go copy this URL, Control-C for PC. We're going to go back up to the internet. We're going to plug that into the address, and there's our salt key. So all we have to do is copy this and paste it down into our own config file. So you start here and you go up to the first define, highlight it, Control V to paste it in. And one last thing I like to have everyone do is right here, the table prefix. The table prefix is something that a hacker, everybody knows is WP underscore unless you change it. And this is one of the things that the 5-minute install does not do. So you leave yourself open and vulnerable to hackers. So we do want to change this one item. And I just want to write it down. I always like to write this stuff down. I suggest you to do also. So we're going to write that down and put that in. And then we're going to do I'm just going to do something for right now because I'll redo this. I'll just do DF. And then we're going to do File, Save As, and you have to get rid of the word sample. So you just take that word sample out and you click Save. That's all there is to it. Then we're going to FTP up all of this files in WordPress to the website. So we'll see you next time, and happy learning, and keep on learning. Okay, bye. Well, folks, this concludes today's video lesson, and I sure hope you found what you were looking to learn. For more information about my services as a trainer, virtual webmaster, and web developer, please visit YouGottaLookAtThis.com and be sure to sign up for our blog post notifications so you'll never miss another lesson. I'm your trainer, Janet Hall. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep on learning.